some of us in the entrepreneurial community, we just had Reed Lappin on the show. He started his company in college. You and I had worked kind of up the corporate ladder for a number of years. You were very successful in your previous company, in your previous career, probably pretty comfortable with where you're at. And, I would imagine that your corporate career would continue to grow. At what point did you say, hey, I want to take the plunge, I want to risk this, and build something that turned into LogicGate?
Yeah, great question. Well, I personally am a pretty risky guy by nature, right? I love to play cards. I love to gamble here and there. So I was pretty say, okay, let's go all in on this. Now, to your point, I did have a nice kind of cushy corporate level going. I built up a practice at Navigant there, right? Which I think was a risk in and of itself, right? Coming and putting together an application development group from zero to scaling it to many employees and many multiple millions of dollars in there. But ultimately, what I think the reason why I was willing to push it and press it is just what we were seeing from our customers. Our customers were asking for this when we were just doing it from a services perspective. And then I had two amazing co-founders that really kind of round out the skill sets for what we needed. So I said, hey, there's a big problem set. Customers are asking for this, and I feel like we've got the right people to solve this problem. What's the worst case scenario? It fails, and we go right back to the consulting world, right? So I felt good about the security net too that we had in there, and just said, hey, let's take an entrepreneurial leap in here. I've always had kind of an entrepreneurial mindset. What gets me going and what I'm passionate about building things. I was building things in the consulting world with building up a big app dev group, just with the security blanket of corporate America behind it and Navigant. And then this was just kind of the next step in the next evolution in that. How do you build a company on our own?